Welcome to the second half of Mostly Laughter, Some Slaughter, Call of Cathulhu.
Which so far seems to involve chasing down little yellow virus thingies, which is fine.
Mostly.
Okay. You see these kids bickering here. Goddaughter comes down from the things, to say things here.
Mm-hmm.
To basically ends up walks in front of the certain cat that's really aggressive and starts yelling at her brother because, brothers and sisters are mortal enemies and best friends at the same time. And suddenly the dog starts going, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!" As one that's about the size of he is.
Oh no!
Starts basically evading him and saying, "Let me in!"
Oh shit. Oh, I guess.
This just turned into a horror movie.
Mm-hmm. The only person who can see this is Ichi at this point because everybody else is downstairs.
Oh, we hear
Right.
Woo!
I go, yeah, and I just freaking bolt. Like, I know the dog can't take it, and but I want the people to come with me. So the only way I know I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I know I want to bring the people with me, so I'm going to go, yeah, and I'm just going to knock the dog out of my way and go straight for the thing.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on that one because
I will, but by me doing this, I will bring the people to me.
Okay, that's fair. Roll your dice, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, all right.
Good enough for prime time.
Not bad. Yeah.
Because you have 2 successes, you pop up here. You're now on the roof thing in Garden Terrace, which looks like this for your own purposes. And oddly enough, this is where a certain item that you've been waiting to get in for a long time actually exists. I, of course, am talking about how they enjoy looking above there in the inflatable furniture.
Oh. I'm not there. I'm not there. Damn it, I'm not there.
Okay, you see this little guy here who's, well, he's a little bigger than you are, actually. Actually, no, the dog's actually smaller than you. So it's just a little bigger, maybe by an inch or two, but he's not, he looks like a blob. He doesn't look as muscular as you because you're a vet.
I start,
with cats.
I go, like as high as I can go.
Okay, mom comes in there. The kid follows because you made a good enough sound. Goddaughter goes, yeah, whatever, and stops at the door. They see the thing. Tough mom grabs a broom. Gamer kid grabs a lamp. Goth girl grabs something or another. And she says, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." And of course, the other cats downstairs hear a certain meow.
That sounds important.
Okay.
All right. Let's find out.
Yeah. I start making my way there. Maybe you should bring that that science-y thing. All right. Excellent. That's what my twin used to say.
Okay. The dog.
I immediately I move in front like I'm leading the pack.
Yeah. The dog runs into the other room because he's a chicken.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be
because it sounds like there's a dog involved. Not down with that. I'll go, but
Okay.
I'll let the others sacrifice themselves first.
Okay. That's the spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Sacrifice the dog first.
Yeah. Take the dog. He's expendable.
So is there going to be a round of combat for Leo
I'm
first?
going to try a round of combat just to see what it's like.
Mm.
Okay. Now, Leo gets first dibs because he basically gets surprised because he did not expect a cat to go, "No, this is my turf." So I'll let you take a swing at the sucker.
All right.
2 successes. I'm reading the random SWAT table.
There's a random SWAT table?
Yeah, there's actually a table in book 2 which tells you what the results are
Oh.
of the actual class. Now, we're at the point, I will warn you now, is people might get hurt. Just, once I find the blasted table.
Totally understand that.
Okay. Scrapping results, page 52. Okay, target is cat size for purposes of this. What are you doing? You're doing a stun, shove, grab, or go for the straight hurt?
I'm going for the heart, man. It's certainly my people, man.
Yeah. You took a swat at it. It's bleeding some sort of weird green liquid. And it did not expect a cat to come bolting out of nowhere and just sort of hammer the sucker out of it. Now, humans are ineffectual in this game, so I'll give it another round here. And now he's going to basically return the favor. I think at this point, you got to do a dodge. So roll 2d6 and we'll see what it does.
Okay.
Yep. Well, 2 successes. You dart out of the way of the gaping maw because, well, you got 2 successes, and honestly, he's kind of slow. Okay. At that point, the other cats appear in the room, in the roof deck and garden terrace, because, of course, they're instigated by the thing.
The furniture. Oh wait, there's a virus.
God.
Okay. I will go in order. Now, I will allow the humans to attack, but only if the cats tell them to do so. Of course, the one with the best chance of success, of course, is going to be the pussyfoot.
Yes.
So, I'm just going to sweat these guys.
Yes. Attack my giant minions. Attack. It's horrible.
Okay.
Bye, my pretties.
Because there was a request just to make sure everybody gets it, EKJ gets another round here. Because we're starting the order. I'm going to go in alphabetical order for purposes of this thing. So Ikachi, you've already injured the sucker. It's still relatively healthy, but you definitely swatted it right between the eyes. Or, unless you prefer another way of attacking it. Basically, you hurt the stuffing out of it.
Yeah.
So it's up to you how you want to go the next round.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scratch the crap out of it, bite it.
Okay.
Just basically maul it as much as I can.
Well, yeah, you're basically doing the dogs. Exactly. Sorry, I interrupted.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no. Okay, so basically the cat's doing the dog's job.
Yeah.
Because, he's kind of awesome that way. Roll 2d6 and we'll see what it does.
Like always.
Yeah, I'm noticing a repetition here. It's a good thing cats basically have no problems here. 2 successes. Yeah, this thing is backing off. Because it got hit twice by something that shouldn't have been that aggressive. Harley, your turn.
Okay. I encourage my human, my best friend, who is Goth daughter.
It's not your human.
Yes. I encourage her to hit the weird, strange yellow thing with the inflatable furniture. Okay. I'm thinking literally 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
okay, I'll have to roll 2d6. Why would you consider yourself the best cat for this job?
Well, Goth daughter understands me. She understands what it is to be different and to hear the voices from beyond. And so it's like I speak to her in my dreams and she speaks to me in her dreams. And so she knows when I start and gesturing at the furniture and gesturing at the thing, she understands, yes, Harley wants me to hit it with the furniture because the furniture's... And you know Goth daughter hates that furniture as much as I do.
Okay, roll 2d6 and let's see what it does.
Okay.
DeGeneres.
Oh,
Holy cannoli!
They need to be the best cat, anyways.
You got 2 successes just straight here.
Yep.
Well, she doesn't quite use the inflatable Shriner that way, but she has a spoon she picked up on the staircase.
Yeah.
She tries to stab it with it. Yeah, fork. Let's make it a fork.
okay.
And now she charges up there because, your mental condition and, ooh, blah, 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 blah. Translation, kill it with fire.
Well done,
Okay.
Marcel.
Now it is Marcel's turn.
So you said one of the possible attack ones is stun.
Yes.
Aha! I am going to take. I'm so sorry, Harley. I'm going to take Harley's glory and go to the inflatable furniture and try to punch a hole in it in such a way that a blast of air hits it and stuns it.
Why would you be the best cat for this job?
Because it's human. It's human technology, and technology is my thing.
Okay.
Oh, and air and gravity are the same thing to a cat, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Roll 2d6 and we'll see what it does.
Whoa!
It technically, Harley did a better job because she got 3 6. She killed it, based out of the fork. You managed to pop it. You popped the chair. And
It's like, ah!
the virus is kind of distracted in this situation here because it did not expect that. Mean cat, fork, and then pop?
Pop! Yes, that was a.
This is
Human technology has failed me. No.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Marcel, but we should probably focus on the virus first. We could get the furniture later.
The air was supposed to do boomy, but not on me.
yeah, that's actually about right. Okay, it is Wiglet's turn.
Okay. So I will when the chair pops, I'll jump 3 feet into the air. But then and then I'm going to is Tough Mom actually wearing a tank top?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna climb up her.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna climb up her, get on her, dig into her shoulder so I can hang on, and then
Oh, that's awesome.
and then be all kill it, and I'll let go.
Well, she does have a broom, and you are a pussyfoot, or in this case, a clawed pussyfoot. Roll 2d6, and we'll see what it does.
Okay.
So funny.
Oh. Oops.
Whoops.
Well, it's not a total failure here, but she definitely says, "Get on!" Blah, 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 blah. She shakes around.
Ow! You need a nail trim.
Yeah, he did not expect that. Okay.
Something along the lines of, "Damn it, son, you were supposed to trim the cat's nails."
Yeah, basically. Because you guys are helping.
Yes.
Okay, Ekiji. The thing looks, you've hit it twice, it's been stabbed with a fork, and it's been distracted by inflatable furniture. What do you do?
Is it its turn though?
It would be its turn if it wouldn't have been distracted by Marcel, who basically got a success.
All right. Not that I'm trying to demote anybody what anybody's doing in any way.
Yeah.
I'm just like my cat first. So like she's getting in my way. Like you never get in between 2 cats that are fighting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go "Rah!" and I'm just gonna be like try to get between me and her and like
My
push
kill.
her away and attack it at the same time. But so yeah, I'm gonna try to defend her. So I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push the creature away from her.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm between it and her.
Okay, I have no problem with that.
Okay.
And you, okay.
Nice.
I want you to describe how you kill it.
So she's like they're poking it with her, and I go between her and it, and I go, "Round!" and I just like swing, and she like jumps out of the way, and I just go wham, and just like knock it up against the corner of the room, and it just like slumps there.
There is now a cat-sized dead virus in the room, 3 humans and 4 cats, and no dog.
Oh,
There's still 2 pieces of inflatable furniture in this room.
that survived.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if this will show up, but I felt compelled to find a
God.
picture of there we go, a picture of my Pomeranian
Aww.
in the Darth Vader costume.
Aww.
It looks like a tiny little bear.
Yeah,
It's so adorbs.
Okay.
he's
So,
a good dog.
Aw.
you know,
Bro.
At least it doesn't look like a harp seal.
No.
Tough Mom picks up was going to go pick up the man-sized virus with the broom and dustpan, unless somebody stops her.
Well, I'm still right on.
I haven't seen
And,
any
yeah.
this.
I want to try something.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Like, okay. So there's my magnet. I want to put the magnet beside it. See what happens.
It is repelled by the magnet. It moves like a foot away from you.
Okay. Wow. I'll try that next time. Just take the magnet and wag my tail and like okay, job's done.
Okay. What are you doing? Heading into the kitchen for treats? I guess.
Oh, hang on. We will deal with that later as Jason goes to explore. Does the magnet work on the fridge?
Yes. It
It's like-
sticks to the fridge.
Everybody comes into and there is this cat hanging by his magnet on the fridge. I'm not sure how I got here.
I'm on the verge of a big discovery. Hang on.
Okay, Tough Mom is the first person to go and says, "What?"
Let's fuck this nonsense.
You recognize the words of "fuck my life."
Happy.
Okay, she is banging on the door of the master suite. She cannot get in.
While all that is going on,
Mhm.
I am rubbing up against Goth Daughter. So I'm marking her as a scent object, and I'm like, "Oh yes, you did so well. Good job. Good job. Yes, I see a line of cars, and they're all painted black. Flowers in my love, they're never coming back. Yes, you understand me. Yes, we'll come back and kill the furniture later.
Wait, that's stones, not beetles.
I know.
Well, it
That's
is
my
the
other twin.
Yes. Wow. John Lennon and Mick Jagger in the same body. That's kind of terrifying.
Now that you say it out loud, that is kind of terrifying.
Okay.
Yeah. I run past everybody and I go to where the dog is at.
Okay. Dog's waiting there. He's wagging the tail. Because he's broken line of sight. Everything's forgotten and everything's forgiven.
Like,
Is awesome.
I walk up to him like, man's best friend. You suck, dog.
Boom. Mic drop.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
you got
redundant, you know.
trash talk capabilities, and because this thing is a little shit, he's hiding on the couch. Because you're kind of terrifying comparatively. There is still the Roomba in the room that has been flipped over, and it was filled with those little guys. There's also the TV.
I can't do anything with them, so.
And the magnet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
I
the
thought the magnet's still in the
No, the
fridge.
magnet's
Um,
actually got the
But
Christian.
it's still, yeah.
I did get you. Wait, never mind. Good point.
Yeah.
Trying
Okay.
to get the
Son
damn
and
fridge.
daughter basically walk up to their rooms because they've obviously been told to go to their rooms.
Okay. I follow Goth Daughter.
Goddaughter. You're now in the bedroom number 2. I'm going to move you up there. You're in the same room as the creepy binder.
Ooh, what's that? I immediately like jump up and like, what? Not. What's this?
Okay, she opens it up. There's a scary picture inside.
Ooh, scary.
And it has some weird words that you really can't read because you're a cat.
Ooh, more scary pictures.
Yep.
You're very scary.
Anyways, she's
Such a good daughter.
Yeah, you've been put on, the bed. She's stroking you.
Ooh, do I
Roll
get 3 pets?
1d3.
Okay, they don't have a D3, so I'm going to do a D6 and divide it in half.
Sure.
2.
Okay.
You
one
could
stroke
actually,
away.
you could actually roll a D3. It doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever.
It really doesn't care. That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I get the 2 pets, and then I like face bump her a little bit for the 3rd pet.
Okay, I'll have you roll 2d6 to see if you succeed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not a problem. You get your 3rd pet, get a treat.
I level up.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to go back to the kitchen because I think that's actually the most interesting one. Because you have a cat hanging off the table.
Must try to open fridge. Must
Okay.
try open fridge.
You might need help with this, but you might be able to figure something out. You're hanging off the fridge on the magnet.
Swing back and forth. Gravity will help me.
Okay, roll 2d6. And yeah, you're the best cat.
Gravity will not fail me.
Okay. Well, that's 2 successes. So, okay, everybody here hears a fridge open and immediately close.
I love it so much. I drop down from the fridge. Like, all you hear throughout the house is his massive howl. I was so close!
As soon as I hear the fridge open, I'm like, nope. Okay, sorry, goddaughter, we're done. I start looking. I hear fridge open. I am in the kitchen ASAP.
Okay.
And I'll stay on Tough Mom because, I mean, the only thing in the fridge is wet food. No kibble at all. That's not where they store the kibble, so who cares?
Okay.
Oh, you're one of those.
Okay. So you have a magnet hanging off a fridge that opened for a split second. We have 2 cats in one room. We have Icky intimidating the dog, and she's doing a really good job of it. Because the dog is basically hiding behind the chair now because, well, Ichi is kind of scary. And we have Wiggles basically Wiglet hanging off the Tough Mom is she still can't get into that room. The room is now, Wiglet realizes the room is now glowing green, kind of a sickly green.
That's weird.
It changes just slightly
Okay.
to purple.
I guess I'll hop off and sniff and investigate the space under the door.
Okay, you can stick your paw underneath the door.
Okay.
Are you going to stick your paw against the door?
Yeah.
Okay, I will put that as a cliffhanger. Let's go back to the other room.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I'm a cat. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I'm curious. It's fine.
Yes. Okay, so we have 2 cats in the fridge room. There's a magnet hanging off the sucker.
We should definitely go get Ichi. He'll help with this.
Yeah, you go get Ichi. I'm just gonna stare at it. Maybe.
Ichi.
Maybe it'll open again. Maybe gravity Maybe gravity works that way. If you stare enough long enough, gravity will work for you.
Ichi.
What do you want?
Hi, Ichi. Could I get your help with something, please?
Man, I'm messing with this dog, man. Where's this dog? I can't help it. Damn dog. I thought you're man's best friend. Bunch of bullshit.
Well,
Kicked around all the time.
technically none of the people in the room were men, so it might still be true. It doesn't matter.
Hi. What do you need?
We're trying to get the fridge open. We're trying to get the tall, cold thing open. And Marcel thinks he might have found a way. I think it would be very amusing to help him try.
Okay. All right.
Marcel, what did you do before to almost get the fridge open?
Well, you see that horseshoe thingy hanging on the fridge?
Oh, that's the science thingy. It didn't
the
taste
science thingy, yeah. So the science thingy sticks to the fridge.
good. Oh,
Which means if we can connect something to the science thingy, we can pull the fridge open.
what if one of us held the science thingy in their mouth and then the others, like, pulled on their tail?
I don't like that idea.
You first.
Oh, no. I couldn't put the science thingy back in my mouth. It tastes like science.
We need something to tie onto it. Like a
I know. I think, Itchy, what it is you don't have enough momentum.
No. Why?
Ooh, how would we get...
So,
Maybe...
so what I want you to do is I want you to jump on there, hang on, and I will tackle you. And with
Yes.
combined strength, we will open the door.
Yes, this is an excellent idea. I jump on the island to like, I want to watch this. This looks awesome. This is going to be awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
no, man.
I'm gonna make this if with your permission. I'd like to do something that we often do that for some reason there's never any rules for. It's become a skill montage. Skill successes, 2 failures, everybody involved.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so...
Like this for mulligans.
Okay.
So we'll start with Ichi because he's in alphabetical order again.
Okay.
Oh, boxcars.
Okay.
So
now,
what is the special rules for boxcars?
Unfortunately, that's Snake Eyes.
Or Snake Eyes,
That was
sorry.
not Snake Eyes yet.
Now,
Snake Eyes,
one
my
of the
bad.
big rules of this game is when somebody rolls either Midnight or Snake Eyes, only the rolling player can say what happens next.
Oh, sweet.
Unfortunately, this is the equivalent of a embarrassing failure. So, what happened, Leo?
Okay. Okay. Instead of hitting Jason, right? I like smack the whole fridge and it falls and smashes my tail. And the fridge is on my tail and I'm just sitting and I can't get out and I'm just going.
Oh my god!
Oh no! This is taking a dark turn.
Yeah.
I'm like just like slam myself up against the fridge, like trying to get it off my tail, and I just can't get out.
Okay.
So sad.
Okay.
You can't even pretend that you meant for that to happen.
It is Harley's turn. We have a problem. What can you do?
Oh no, that is definitely not good. I'm trying to think of how I can tiger dream my way out of this. Okay, yes. So what I will do is I will jump down and I will get it Ichi. And I will send him, I will give him the spirit of the tiger. Catch your dreams before they slip away.
Roll 2d6.
Oh no!
The dreams, they do nothing.
The dreams, they do nothing. No!
Okay,
My
it is
dreams
Marcel.
have slipped away.
Yeah. You just don't get no satisfaction. I'm afraid.
Freaking fridge, you idiot! The fridge is on my tail, you dumb idiot!
It is Marcel.
Your stupid dreams! Stretch your eyes out. Come get closer.
Okay.
We need to prop the fridge up. Hang on, I'll be right back. Go grab the Roomba.
Okay. I'll allow you to roll 2d6, and I will allow you to sort of push it into position.
Okay, just hang on. I was gonna push the Roomba in. It will prop you up now. It's like this.
You couldn't flip it down. Wait, I'll wait until he succeeds.
There's this a horrid amount of noise coming from the kitchen right now. By the way.
The good news is he somehow managed to wedge the Roomba enough so you can get your tail out from underneath the fridge. It hurts like hell.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
I go into the corner and cry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, the fridge fell face first. You cannot open the fridge now.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't.
And there's another virus coming out from underneath the woodwork.
No.
Cat-sized.
Oh no, this is definitely not good.
Did the magnet fall off the fridge as it was falling down?
Mostly yes, because you made a good enough roll.
It's like it's battle time. It's like, it was all your fault. Not my fault. It's your fault, virus thingy. You're the one who put the idea in my head to get into the fridge. It's somehow your fault.
Okay.
Here, I'll take the science thingy. You start the machine going.
No, the Roomba's holding up the damn fridge. I don't think we can get it out again. I think the Roomba's dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of wedged in there pretty good.
All right, then I'll get the dog.
Yes, you go get the dog. We'll feed
the
the
dog's
dog.
not useless at all.
I know that deep in that dog is a fierce, well, not quite a tiger, but maybe a fiercer dog trying to get out.
There's a small poodle in it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, I want both of you guys to roll 2d6 and we'll see what it does. The narrative
So
says.
I'm trying to get past the virus into the living room.
And I will try to hold it off with the magnet.
Yeah. Okay, one of the good things about cats, because you did make 2 successes, and oh my god, Jay.
Aha.
Okay, somehow there's now a virus stuck to a magnet.
Ah!
And Haley, because she's a cat, just manages to hop over it at roughly the same time. Because cats can jump.
Yep.
There's a dog cowering on there that's about, well, let's just say he's not a very impressive dog.
Dog. Dog. Dog. Dog. Dog. Dog. Chase? Dog. Chase? I pat the dog.
Fine, I'll chase you.
Okay, the dog comes crawling out there. He sees it's attached to a dog and he just starts barking at it.
Oh, Chase. Chase.
Okay.
I know there's a real dog inside here somewhere. Chase that damn virus.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I think the dog thing to do at this point, seeing the virus is probably warn the humans.
Yeah, he's barking his ass off.
Okay. Maybe they'll pay attention to him.
Tough Mom comes down with a certain other cat on top of her because.
Okay. So what happened in the cliffhanger when I try and stick my paw into the room?
Good point. Since you're off Tough Mom at this point,
Yes.
roll 2d6.
We are so all over the place. It's amazing.
Single. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Oof.
Tried for a full fumble.
Well,
Almost
the
got
good
there.
news is it's not a snake eyes, so therefore there. But unfortunately, you look under the screen and you see one of the most horrific things from the 90s to ever exist. And you think it is the evil ringleader of why all these problems are occurring. I, of course, am referring to Bonsai Buddy.
Rick Ashley?
Can't do it.
This purple gorilla is summoning the Eldritch Horrors. If you've ever had a computer experience with this character, you know why. I did tech support back in the day there. The whore.
Oh.
Do you have a
No,
picture
I
of
was
Bonsai
always
Buddy?
yeah, I was always afflicted with the paperclip.
I will
I
check.
think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
very
I
similar.
do. Here is a picture of Bonsai Buddy for all the people.
There we go.
Oh no, this is a different thing.
Yeah, this
So
is totally
I
different,
Googled
baby.
Bonsai Buddy because I was curious, and like the third one down is Bonsai Buddy virus.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah, don't click on that.
no.
The thing is, you can see under the table because, well, you're a cat and you can actually look under doors with your paw. You weren't able to reach anything here. But yeah, programming dad is slumped over in a null state. Normally, he's usually typing in this null state, but he looks like he's completely out of it.
Oh.
You know, this is usually he at least responds to you or Tough Mom. He's not responding to anybody.
Uh-oh.
It got dark.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. I'm out of here. I'm gonna run downstairs. Maybe I'll...
You come down the stairs, you see a virus attached to a magnet. You see, well, up across the doorway, you see the dog basically barking his ass off on that sucker.
Mm-hmm. The
Tough
fridge
Mom's
is face
following.
down.
Yes, the fridge is face down. Poor Edgar is basically licking her tail in the corner.
Oh,
Top Mom is actually going to head towards again and try to do some tender loving care when it comes to poor kitty, because she's a softie, especially with a beautiful cat that just saved her life. You know, it's funny how people act like that. And I'm going to have her do triage just here, just for the short term. I don't know how good she is. I'll let the rolls decide later.
tail
But
triage.
yeah, that's... Yes. You know, because poor kitty's actually really hurt. Okay, so here's the situation here. Now, the magnet has more or less incapacitated the second virus. But you think you hear the pitter-pattering of other viruses in the basement. Now that you know roughly what they sound like.
There's too many. I fear there's too many to take on. We need to find a quicker way to get rid of them all.
Hey guys! There's a... What the hell? As I take in the refrigerator and you know, chaos.
Oh, hello, Wiglet. We had a little trouble with the tall cold thing.
Yeah. Hey. Oh well. So there's like a there's a purple monkey thing in the Computer Dad's room, and he's all slumped over, and I don't think it's good. I think it's bad.
Oh. We must go right away.
Is that in the locked room?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Stupid door.
Wait.
Hate them.
Do you think the magnets? Wait, I can't use the magnet on two fingers at the same time. Let's just stuck to it. We need to kill this first. How's Ichi? Someone go get Ichi. Maybe killing it will make him feel better.
What happened to Ichi?
The cold thing fell on his tail. It wasn't my fault.
Well, I mean, that's not a problem. There's lots of cats that have like only like 3/4 of a tail or just a little bobtail.
Oh, indeed, yes. I've seen several of them. They're fine.
Okay.
Here,
I
you
don't
do
think
that.
I don't think where the short tails come from. I don't think all the short tails have their tails slammed by cold tall things.
Well, I mean, it'd be
Oh,
a
thank
disaster if
goodness.
it happened to me, but it's just Ichi.
Oh.
Yes. It's exactly what a cat would say.
Yeah.
Let's go make sure Ichi's okay though. We're gonna need
Yep.
Ichi. Where to
Okay,
put
so-
the virus?
Cat herder.
Yes.
While the rest of the group is acting in a coordinated way, totally unlike cats,
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to the third floor and find a way into the room.
Okay. The door is closed. It's kind of secure, but Goth Girl's room is kind of ajar.
Oh, excellent. I go in Goth Girl's room first. It seems like a good place. Start here.
Okay. I will allow you to roll your Tiger Dreamer skill as you flip this creepy book binder up to a random page.
Alrighty, I shall do that. I shall learn to summon. I shall learn to summon elder demons.
Suddenly, you
Oh,
flip it to the right page, and it's a picture of Bonsai Buddy. Well, what you think was Proto Bonsai Buddy. You're not sure what it was, but you've seen it in your dreams, and it's bad.
Oh, that's not good. Goth daughter. Oh. You need so much guidance and care. Is she actually in the room?
Yes, she
Okay.
got sent to her room.
Okay. Is she watching me?
She's pouting. Well, she's putting you kind of half out of there. Yeah, she's kind of watching you. She
Okay.
didn't expect you to flip open the binder, but you did because you're kind of awesome that way.
So I flipped open the binder. I look at the Bonsai Buddy thing. I look at her, I look back at the Bonsai Buddy. I walk over. I squat and pee all over the book. Looking right at Goth daughter like,
Oh, it's on.
you done effed up, kid. And then I start looking for a way out of this room into the next room. I'm thinking like roof. I'm thinking magical cat portal at this point. Actually.
You hear a scream come from the master bedroom.
Is that down the hall?
Yeah.
Oh, I better get in there quickly then. I start looking for that. I start looking more quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that for there. We're gonna go back to the kitchen.
I just solved the puzzle.
You've been doing what most people during around the turn of the century have managed to do successfully. Well done. Okay, Ichi. I'm gonna roll 2d6 randomly here, and I'll just see what the triage is. Okay, good news. Good news.
Wow.
It hurt a little bit, but it missed your tail. Your tail is fine, but you're still injured, but it's gonna heal just fine. Okay.
It won't have a kink in it or anything.
Pardon?
Your tail won't have a kink in it or anything.
Exactly. Like because I was able to roll a seal check that was basically a boxcars, it makes up for the fumble. You're feeling a little under the weather for obvious reasons, but it's more of a ding than an actual permanent injury. Okay.
Yeah, I purred her when she fixes it, and I'm like loving her up. And I like to use my claimer
Oh yeah, no, you sent her for
against her
sure.
with my cheek.
Yeah, that's your ma. Yeah, you bonded officially with her, by the way.
What?
And I look down at
This whole day is fired.
I look down at Wiglet, that's like kind of looks at me disgusted, and I go, and I give him that dirty look that cats give each other. That like, hey, mine.
And my look back is like innocent for tough mom, but because you're a cat, you can tell it's the look is actually, oh, I know you're tough, but I'll cut you.
Okay. You still need to figure out a way to get in the room.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna give you guys one of the things you noticed is this house, and you know that there is the laundry center, which still hasn't been explored yet.
Ooh, I'll go check that out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, crap, I forgot.
Magic tunnels.
I think we know what a laundry center.
Okay, long story short, there's a washer and dryer there. You think there's an area where you can find like there's a hole where they actually have this thing here,
Mm-hmm.
and it connects to the master bath.
Oh, excellent.
Here-
Let's go in there.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll 2d6 and see what happens.
Should I tell my other friends to do? Nah, we'll just go in. It'll be- I'm a tiger dreamer. It'll be fine.
Well, the good news is you managed to reel your way in, but you're not quite stuck. But it's not a easy fit. Like, you don't know if you can sneak back out again. And you end up in the master bath. Now, in the master bath, there is a dangly chain.
Ooh,
That is
dangly chain. I immediately like dangly chain.
Okay, everybody
What does
hears a
this do?
flushing sound that comes from the upstairs room.
Oh, it's old school.
Wait.
Yep.
Water go down the hole. Or no. What's going on?
I'm definitely like watching the water go down and then pulling the chain again. And watching the water go down. This is amazing.
Unfortunately, while you're watching the chain, there is now a monkey in the room. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, this is very 90s.
What? A monkey in the room?
And just so you know what it looks like, just because I...
So nice.
Yeah.
I think Chris is assembling his dream house.
That is nice.
That's so nice.
Okay, I will
But
allow...
imagine a purple monkey in the middle of that. It's not so nice anymore.
Yeah. It is Wiglet's room turn because, you know, you were kind of flushing.
Okay. So can I tell where is it Harley or Haley?
Harley.
Harley. Can you tell where Harley went?
Harley is watching the toilet.
Oh,
Completely
okay.
oblivious of the monkey, the ape that's coming towards her.
No, he's. But Brad's asking if he can see the hole where she.
Yeah, you can see the hole. You can
Oh,
actually,
okay.
you know, it's not subtle.
Okay. So I'll poke through, and I imagine I'm facing the correct direction as as I come through. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you're facing it.
behind you. Look out! You should jump.
Okay, I'll allow you to roll 2d6 on that one because you got a warning.
Okay. Look now, there's a monkey on your back. 4 and a 3.
Good news.
No, that's my move.
You managed to dodge successfully away from the toilet as the monkey comes closer and closer to you.
What is that thing? It is ugly.
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't like it.
Me either.
How big is it exactly?
It's about chimpanzee sized.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it is big and ugly. Can you get the others?
Oh. Oh.
You hear the mournful yowl of Wiglet descend into the room.
Come on, Ichi. We need you. We need your strength. I'm sorry about the fridge thing. I'll make up to you. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. It's the virus's fault.
Is the woman gonna? I look at the woman and I kind of like hop out like as gently as possible, not to scratch her, and I like bound up the stairs. That's like it.
I'll
Okay.
try to. Can I grab my magnet?
Yes, you can.
Grab my magnet.
The dog is now sitting triumphantly on the virus, or what's left of it.
Good for you. Okay.
He found, yeah. Very true. Very true.
Oh, so Ichi, as you come within speaking range, it's like, help, help. Oh, it's you.
Where are the humans?
Yeah, she's.
What's going on?
There's a giant purple monkey.
A what?
A giant purple monkey.
What the fuck is a monkey?
Let's see.
Come in the room and see.
It's terrible.
It's rather frightening.
Well, my
okay.
human's downstairs.
To answer your question, what a monkey usually is a thing I do when I jump on people's backs.
Well, I gotta get in there. Get out of my way.
Okay.
I try to squeeze in there.
Yeah, because Tiger Beaver figured out the way, I'm going to assume that most people can get in relatively easily at this point for narrative control. It's about a chimp-sized purple monkey that's in front of you. It looks like a human, only an ugly color. And it's spinning a globe, a circle.
This is definitely of the worm.
All right, without any question or rhyme or reason, I go straight for its like near its leg by its crotch area, and just scratch it.
I got no problem with that. Roll your
Yep.
dice and see what happens.
Right.
Scrapper's like, is it bad? I kill it.
Oh yeah, 2 successes. You hit it and manage to get inside the room.
Okay.
Mainly because there are things in this room. This is the room in the house. The object, of course, in this room is, of course, the 90s computer.
90s computer.
Sony.
Couldn't find a picture of an iMac, huh?
Yeah, I was sort of expecting like a Apple IIc or something.
Yeah, I came this close to using one of those weird neon ones that were like the portables, the Apple computers.
Yep.
Oh, the Apple IIs.
No, we're talking those ones that were like between the late 90s and early 2000s that look like essentially one of those gel packs you put in your washing machine.
Yeah, the Apple. I thought they were called Apple.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
something.
exactly. We're talking about the same thing. That's
I
good.
have a funny story
yeah.
about those. I'll tell you after the game.
We
Right
have forgotten that this family is a Sony family because we already established that they have a Sony Dream thing.
Oh yes.
They are a Sony family. This is correct.
That's a good point.
And of course, you see Programming Dad slumped over beside the computer. He's not moving. Okay. That was our good buddy Ichi.
Sorry, I just got Jason's joke.
Oh, sorry.
I cannot. I apologize because I should have come up with that one first.
Okay. Okay, it is Harley's turn.
Okay,
Ichi just plowed through him and kept on moving.
Ichi's so
Fucking
strong.
impressive.
I try and get past the purple monkey
Mm-hmm.
and into the room.
Okay, that I will allow. If you can explain how you can use your Eldritch abilities, I will allow you to be the best cat for the job.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I know this thing already because I've seen it in my dreams,
Mm-hmm.
so I know how it moves, and I know that the globe it's spinning is an illusion.
Okay.
So I actually get up on the back. I actually get up. Actually get up on something, and jump. I look like I'm jumping at it, but I'm actually jumping through the globe.
You're
Past
on. You're on the top of the sink before you hop out there. That's
That's perfect.
Okay, roll your dice and see what happens.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, you land right in front of the bonsai buddy.
The globe wasn't an illusion. Actually,
You
wait,
gotta
how do I use
bounce off it.
treats?
You're not hurt or anything, but you're right in the middle of everything.
How do I use treats? Because I've got 2 of them.
Okay, you can use your treat and re-roll.
Okay, I will use a treat and reroll. Because I'm a good cat.
Well,
Well, that's 2 successes, so you shake yourself off and hop again.
Okay. Wait, it's not the globe that's an illusion. None of it's an illusion. I'll just get by it.
Yeah, well, again, cats can hop. This has been well established.
Mhm.
Okay, it is Marcel's turn.
hang on. Sorry. I'll take my magic magnet. I will try to magnet use the human technology against this evil. We will erase you, monkey. Does my magnet do anything to it?
It flickers out of existence for about a split second. Enough time to choose if you want to go into the room or if you want to back away.
I will go into the room because I know where I'm headed. Can I take my magnet with me, though?
Yes, you can, but you gotta
I got my special tool now, bitches. This is my tool.
keep
Fuck the Roomba.
it. Okay, it is now our beautiful cat known as Wiglet's
Wiglet.
turn.
Well, I can do this too. I'll run toward it and then jump up, try and bounce off of its use its head for a jumping spot, and then try and jump on.
Okay. Roll your dice.
Would you say you're jumping the monkey
I'm
balls?
gonna use a treat. What?
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, I'll mark off the treat, but first.
Exactly.
Well, you get
Yes,
them
Mac.
still within reach of the bloody monkey.
Original Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe that's only OS 9.2. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Okay. Top of the next round. Bonsai Buddy would go, but he kind of got zapped by the magnet.
Ah, I'm good.
Okay, it is, of course. Here, let's go there. Ichi's turn.
So I look at Jason's cat. Hold on a second. Myself.
Marcel.
What do I do myself? Who do I punch? Who do I scratch?
I don't know, but I think I need to go use the magnet on the other thing. Oh, hang on, sorry. I think I need to go to magnet on the... there.
Use the sciencey thing on the other sciencey thing.
Just keep hitting it in the monkey balls. It's fine.
I nod and
This was invented, boys and girls.
I jump on the monkey and I just start scratching it in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yeah. No, there's now a big-ass cat on the back of Bonsai Buddy. You know what Wiglet did for fun? You're doing it for realsies.
I got a cat on my back and it hurts so much.
Feel free to roll out whatever acidity you want at this point.
I'm just scratching them.
Oh yeah, no, you got your game face on, man. Okay, Harley's turn.
Okay, so I know what I need to do at this point. I need to wake up Computer Dad. And I will wake up Computer Dad in the time-honored cat tradition, which will be jumping on his back and doing the, "Are you awake? Are 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 you dead? Can I eat you? Are you dead? Can I eat you?"
Time to make bread.
Exactly.
Okay, roll your dice and see what happens.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Not bad.
You knock Programmer Dad to the ground. He is out of his trance, but he's not conscious yet.
Ooh, that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
He's sleeping
believe-
deeply.
It is now Marcel's turn.
To the computer. I will take. Well, hang on. Sorry. I'll take my magnet to the computer. Ah,
That's what it's here for. Roll 2d6 and see what happens.
come on. Mm.
Well, it's 2 successes. Plus your actually 3 successes because you're the best cat for the job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see the computer monitor go green as he puts the monitor thing on the hard drive. Bonsai Buddy melts into the ground, as do the other viruses. We are now, well done, everyone. You have beaten the computer. You have saved the modern world, and nobody will ever know what you've done, except for
I'm
your family.
gonna lick the puddle of Bonsai Buddy. Did he have a flavor? Because he has a flavor.
Has a soda.
Hmm?
Grape soda.
Ah. How weird.
Okay.
I take this opportunity to rest on top of the computer.
Well, yeah, it's warm.
Triumphantly.
I think you need to interrogate Dad in his sleep. to figure out why he did this and how it was going to be distributed to the rest of the world from an old Mac. Or pardon me, from an old Sony. Like, oh my God. Mac I could believe, but Sony? Oh. How?
Sure, I'll do that sometime.
The ignominy.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, while we're at it, maybe I'll go steal Dad's breath.
Might as well.
Stick my
What
nose
have
in
we
his
told
nose.
you about stealing Dad's breath?
Okay,
It's a
everybody
good thing to
runs in-
do because you get to collect breath for later and find out what the inside of their nostrils smell like.
Okay.
Yes. Good.
All the
Always
stupid
interesting.
humans and the dog run into the room as well.
Everybody.
Dad wakes up from his lumbering sleep, has a look on his face like, befuddled. He doesn't know what happened.
He's got to look at his
It's like-
face like he's got a cat in his face.
Yes!
Just staring him down like.
And unless there's anything else, I think that'll be the closing scene.
Okay.
This cat on the programmer's chest, looking in the eye like, I got my eyes on you.
And as Harley goes to sleep, you hear her saying, "Man, you got viruses on the west side, bonsai buddy uptown. What a mess. This home's in tatters." I'm Jack.
Oh, Joe, just let it be.
Let it be.
What did you expect? The Lonely Hearts Band? Come on.
Aw.
Okay.
Well, you know, Harley is a honky tonk woman.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, now that the game's done, I like it. It was fun. I like the fluff. The crunch seemed a little repetitive, but this thing I've noticed a lot with these games. But generally speaking,
Yeah, it's not about the
Yeah.
crunch.
no, it's about the fact you get to play cats and annoy people.
Yeah, and we did both of those things. Very well, I think.
Hooray! We have defeated all the viruses and saved the world. Someone's gonna step on a knife on the fucking.
Okay, roll 1d4. Let's make it official.
Yay! Who dies?
Who steps on the knife?
Who steps on the knife and dies?
Gamer son.
That's Rotten Gamer son.
Well, he fucking deserves it. It's fine.
Let's be honest. Nobody's going to mourn.
We get his room! Yay!
Oh, yes.
So, just curious, what happened after I peed on the page of Goth Daughter's Necronomicon there?
Well, glossary, the After Effects. You're not exactly her favorite person in the world, but the fact that you say, the cats say the dad, they're obviously going to be here for the, till the next adventure, ultimately.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. It was a combination of the fact she brought a creepy binder home and him programming basically that almost caused Y2K inadvertently.
Mhm.
You managed to save us from changing all our digital cameras from 2 digits to 4 digits. Well done.
Excellent.
And Bonsai Buddy has been destroyed from this mortal plane, but he has many forms.
He will return.
You know what you forgot to do when you
Return as the paperclip.
Oh, I hate the paperclip.
Clippy!
Up the cliff.
No, Clippy!
Okay.
You know what you forgot to do, Joe, when you peed
What's
on
that?
a book? You forgot to say the words properly. We're going to end up in an extra dimension somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. I did forget to say Glatu Verada Nictu. Oh, I peed on the book. My bad.
Yeah.
My thoughts on the game was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know if you could be able to build a really large campaign with this.
Yeah, it's definitely a one-shotter for sure.
I
Yeah.
could see coming back and doing another episode with the family and these cats.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's-
Another.
It's so sad because it's like, oh yeah, you got to save the world. It's like, you know what? I kind of just want to play a day in the life of a cat.
Yeah.
And, screw everything else. I just want to be a cat and the problems of being a cat. It's so
Like some
stupid.
meow, basically.
It's That's so stupid. I just want to play Sim City with cats.
Tin Cat.
Right.
Dead. End of the world. Oh yeah, let's run around for half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, let's see if we can avoid losing health or like messing up the house as maximum as possible. Like,
I am so sorry, guys. You cannot have cheeseburger.
You
Oh.
cannot have it.
oh, I want
Oh, it was too early for that meme.
to.
It'll be in the sequel.
That was definitely too early for every meme yet.
Yeah.
But I do,
Yeah.
I do, Brad. Well done at finding out whether Bonsai Pal had a flavor.
Yeah.
If it had not been grape, I'd be very disappointed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What other flavor would he have, being purple and all?
Yeah.
If anybody's watching this, please put in the comments and let us know.
Asparagus?
Ew.
It tastes like
Well, no,
high
actually,
C,
I
which
like
is supposed to
asparagus.
taste like grape, but
Okay. But yeah, no,
Well.
I think it was fun.
Yeah.
I think I have enough if I ever want to play a game with this again, but I think I'll just stew on it and see if I can make it a little bit more dynamic.
Yeah, how do you lose life in this? Out of curiosity.
Theoretically, if anybody would have rolled a boxcars against the virus,
So you mean Snake Eyes, right?
yeah, Snake Eyes. So technically, Leo lost 1 health
Ah.
in the thing here when he had the thing drop on him. However, I rolled boxcars immediately afterwards, so it's a flesh wound basically.
I see.
On the character. Otherwise, I would have marked it down, and he'd have been the one cat that would have actually been injured in this game.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna reread the rules just to see if we can fine tune a little bit, maybe give it a bit more flavor. But
I'd almost, the weirdness in me, I almost kind of want to use this map again with some of the write-ups you did, but kind of play it like Parsley. Kind of do this with Parsley.
yeah. Well, again, a lot of these were just sort of, hey, how would you get past this thing? What's in there? Let's try this. Like, I haven't used every single picture, but I could easily use this for something else.
Oh my god. The amount of ADD we were suffering. Hey, let's go here. No, let's go here. Let's
That
go
was
here.
great.
No, let's go here. Oh my
It
God.
was so awesome. It's like,
I especially like that they included the mechanic in the game that if you picked up an item as a cat, that you as a player had to put a pencil in your mouth.
yeah.
That's so LARPing.
You know, you had to, because that made it like, otherwise you had to drop it, whatever you had in your mouth, like, yes, in order
Exactly.
yep.
And it was still alive, it'd probably scurry away.
Or needing to caterwaunt because you're not in the same room. Yeah. That's the LARPing fun of that. Oh my god.
for
that's
sure.
So fun.
Yeah.
Like the dice are heavily geared, heavily skewed toward the cats, but
Yeah.
there's so little you can do.
Yeah.
That's probably the balancing act.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Basically, you're not a fighter. You know, this for all our things here. Theoretically, you're not supposed to go into too many fights unless you have the right stats.
Yep.
You know, if you're the scrapper, you're supposed to. That's basically what your job is, to plow through this stuff. But the rest of us, we're trying to figure out. Well, you got to think like a cat, and you got to think laterally.
Yeah.
What's the way to get around this situation based on your skill set, and why are you the best cat for the job?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're actually, I went a lot more fluid with these things than the cat adventures I did, because I'm more interested in seeing how you guys rationalize your way to being the best cat at the job.
I was definitely
It's-
worried early on of leaving Leo out. I can apologize because we were kind of dominating the whole thing. So
No,
I do
don't
kind of
feel like
apologize
that.
for that.
But I feel like that maybe the scrapper kind of is kind of that person, or majority of cats are going to be left out in some situations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, the dreamer is basically the cat that sees the trouble beforehand.
Yep.
And the suck up, everyone has their strength, and each cat kind of plays to that.
Yeah, very true, and it's a really good point.
And it's not like it's not like D&D where like if I'm the fighter and you're the wizard or whatever, and you can back me up. I don't know, like you can back me up in other ways, like, hey, human get involved, or like you push a button so the lights turn on so I can see what I'm doing or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Finds the light
What?
switch.
We can see in the dark.
Yeah.
So my light switch to turn off, but yeah.
I like it though. I don't know. I don't.
I
It'd be
don't
interesting to like try a different scenarios of it, like
Yeah.
instead of like conventions or something like that, where cats brought to a convention, or were cats that went to a Comic-Con convention and we brought there to stop the summoning of Cthulhu there, you know,
Yep. Yep.
or whatever.
Absolutely.
They meet a bunch of voice actors. Voiced a bunch of ninjas in the 80s.
I just want to play a scenario where we have to get our cat letter changed. Sorry,
Consider a part there, because I just realized I'm missing the most important thing. I need an object that's the litter box. I apologize in advance.
That's okay. Joe found a good place to go.
No, what we should do is play 4 cats at like a voice acting convention that stopped a major battle outside the convention hall. So.
Yep. We should just that convention is somehow a major plot point in time, and we just play it from several different. That's actually not a bad idea.
Ooh.
But the big bet that we're stopping must be Lovecraftian pirates.
Ah, yes. Indeed.
Arr.
Arr. But of course, R is not a pirate's favorite letter.
Oh?
Because of course the pirate's first love is the sea.
Yes.
Oh.
Must choke through.
And that's when you learn the legendary phrase, "Oh Lord, please let me be able to punch people in the face through TCP/IP."
Well, that is 1990s. There's a 1990s reference.
That is a 1990s reference.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey man, didn't Darth Vader choke you last night? Yeah, we all pretend that he can choke us through the TV. He's like, why do you do that? He's like, yeah, because if he didn't, he'd just come down here with his lightsaber and kill us.
Yeah, so this works a lot better.
Hey, Steve, he said him twice too. He's put on a beard.
You can't tell the difference between any of us in these damn uniforms anyway, so it's fine. You can't see anything through that stupid helmet. He's behind me, isn't he? I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm going to stew on this. I wouldn't mind doing a sequel adventure maybe in a couple of months' time, but there's a few things I wouldn't mind trying first. I will be using the house again because I like it.
The map, between the map Leo had for the Mystery Mansion and this one, I'm like, we don't need to do like fantasy maps. There is this house plans we can use. I love it.
I honestly think house plans are really cool.
Yeah, they are.
Agreed completely.
And the house plans plus the pictures, that's a really great idea.
Yeah, you did a good job there, Chris. You found, even though I know you're kind of like, oh, they're not all matching, I'm like, no, man, you just built the most awesome dream home, man. This is awesome. I'd love to win that in a lotto. That'd be awesome. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
I think they sort of fit together pretty well.
I do too. Yeah.
Maintained a fairly coherent aesthetic.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Well, I was going for creepy white, and I think it kind of went through for the most part.
Mm-hmm. I do like that, the Eldritch horror is happening in the nicest house in the neighborhood.
Yep. Well, I get the vibe that this is basically the cross between Bill Gates and Tony Stark, so he's obviously got money. But he also misses crucial things within the building itself, if you look at it.
He's the one that started, I don't know, MySpace. He was the guy that started MySpace.
Cat Space. Oh, good Lord! You just named the sequel, Jay. Or maybe the name.
Meow Space?
Oh, Meow Space.
Meow Space.
Meow Space. I think you just named the episode.
I like the idea that the only way we stop the Eldritch horror from retaking over the computers is that we take over the computers.
Well, I mean, that's destiny.
Yeah.
I mean, we know living in the teens that has happened.
Yep.
Yeah, 2000 and 2000. When did the cat videos really hit the internet?
Oh.
Like
Probably somewhere in
2000
the aughts, actually.
Yeah, that's more of the odds because it's when we got like fast streaming. As soon as there's fast streaming, there's cats.
Mhm.
And I
As soon
think
as your
it's
picture didn't take 2 minutes to load.
yeah. First camera phones, I'd say is probably a correlation. The first camera phones are probably the correlation to that.
Mhm.
Trying to remember when I got my first camera phone. That would be my first Motorola. I'm trying to remember.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, a source of all knowledge, the term lolcat gained national media attention in the United States when it was covered by Time, who wrote a non-commercialized phenomena of the sort is increasingly rare, saying that cats have an increasingly distinctly old-school, early 1990s Usenet feel to them.
What year was that?
Well, it says basically it was about the mid-90s, so it actually is,
90s
for a
already.
while.
Wow.
Oh, wait, early 2005, so it actually
Yeah.
was 5 years before it.
That
So
sounds all right.
this event may or may not influence the fact that lolcats become a big phenomenon in a couple of years. We'll find out next time.
Anyways,
it takes so long to catch on to these things.
Yes.
we should go around the table here for our stuff.
Okay, I guess I better sign us off to some degree. Normally, instead of doing cats, we've been doing dinosaurs lately, so I will show you all about the Sora's Lost Veil. Here, let me just grab the link and throw it in the chat.
We definitely need to get our asses on the go and work on
Yeah,
that.
I'm sorry, guys. We keep getting sidetracked horribly by other stuff.
My
But,
life.
Yeah, life, cats,
Damn
and
it.
then we make fun of it. Okay, then
All
it's
the other amazing
Minotaurus.
things that are out there.
Anyways, Minotaur of the Stonelands, where I do Scottish Minotaurs. Breath of Sanity, which is my random blog. RPG Circus, which I do co-writing, and I'm going to leave it at DRev RPG. If you need to find out how to contact me personally, I posted in the past on other episodes. So look at our other crap too.
Yes, please. As for me, you can still find Strange Monsters from History on the DM's Guild. Anything else, come at me at Qualzol16 on Twitter. I haven't been on there for a while. As for a quick update for DRev 5th edition, we should be ready to go at any point to build characters. We'll need a plot or just let the players go randomly in a map of a house, and that'd be great. That could be the way that goes. Come see us in the future apocalypse in a really nice house. So,
Hey, this house has everything.
we'll go to Leo. Leo, what do you have for us, buddy?
Not a problem. We didn't play this weekend. Unfortunately, one of our friends again got sick. Flu's been hitting around pretty hard.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but you can catch me on Wizardana. It's where most of my stuff is updated for the new last campaign. So take a look there. You'll see all the links to the episodes. And of course, you can catch me here Sundays playing with these guys. These cool games like Call of Cathulhu.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, what are you doing on the internet?
Well, mostly on the internet, I'm doing this. I think at one point I had some stuff on DRev RPG, but if not, I hope to have some stuff on there eventually. You can see me here. I'm either pretending to be a cat or pretending to be a dwarf or pretending to be a pirate ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I'm going to be running a couple of one-shots this year. Definitely City of Mist, which is a game that I'm really, really interested in, as well as a couple of Fate games. Feng Shui 2, which I'm looking forward to going through the book for that and trying to figure out how to run a game for that. Yeah, that's it for me. Brad, talk to us about what you do.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, you can find me here on twitch.tv/rpglory or on mixer.com/rpglory or our other crap in terms of games that have been played. you can find full archives on YouTube, youtube.com/c/rpglory, and then you can, if you want to yell at me and complain about said crap, or to praise it, that'd be cool too.
We prefer praise.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at rpglory DOTCOM. I'll be back on Wednesday, probably for some sort of video game. That'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific. And then on Saturday at noon Pacific for I'm not sure what. But it'll be cool. It'll be it'll be some sort of hack. Either more Eschaton, which we played yesterday, or possibly more Motorola Bankrupt, or more meat. Meaty Bones.
Meaty Bones.
Yes. And we'll be back next week at 4 p.m. Pacific for D-Rev, right? Are we? No. What are we doing
next week?
Oh, what is next week? Good question.
After Chris, I thought we were doing Joe's campaign for Joe. Are you going to do City of Mist, or are you going to do Sunset Go?
I need 2 weeks before I'll be ready to do City of Mists.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
We can try to build characters for D-Rev. I'm not sure if I'll have a campaign ready to go.
Well, we can just spend the whole time making characters. I mean, I could definitely spend 4 hours making a character.
It won't take that long in a new one. I don't know. We can try. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to be ready for that, but we can give it a royal go and see. I have the only thing is I don't really have any monsters ready to go, so that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably get my ass building monsters.
Worst comes to worst, we do the Cats of Cyberspace next week. If we need filler, I'll try to see what I can
That's true. We can always
call
Cathulhu.
I could definitely have another Nissan Shigo episode ready to go. I'm like 75% of the way done with that.
So why don't we go with one of those routes and leave D-Rev for just a little bit longer?
All right. Let's so that like I said, Brad should be ready. So let's. I think the best thing to do is make a decision now that we were ready.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy. I'm sorry.
No, it's fair. We're kind of as bad as the cats we've been playing.
Hey, wait, what's that?
It doesn't have to come up with 2 overlays, and we're not sitting there like Joe's not wondering whether or not he's going to feel left out that he spent all this time making this campaign and
absolutely.
And then,
so Nissan Shigo then?
Yep.
Is that okay, Joe?
Okay. That's absolutely okay. I've got most of it ready.
Well, but the thing is, are you going to be running City of Mist though? Don't you?
Well, I can run Nissan Shigo. Because Nissan Shigo, I just have to put some numbers to paper, and maybe pick up some pictures. But other than that, I'm ready for the next scenario, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And City of Mist, it's just the people at home. I don't know if they can see this, but Chris has put a lot of pictures and information in here, and I kind of want to do something like that for City of Mist.
Okay.
And there is a system where you're like, hey, let's spend 6 hours just learning how to play.
Yeah, which it kind of is for City of Mist.
It looks huge.
Also, I'd love to run a module I wrote last year just to give it a shot here. I'll throw that on the docket. Give me a couple of weeks to get my things together. Okay. I'll try to aim for the end of February just to have everything ready to go, or the middle of February to get the stuff here.
Yeah, even though I'm not really working this week, because that's how things go. Lots of family stuff lined up, so I'll see how much time I have to work on this. So
okay.
So we're gonna do Nishan Shigo for the next couple weeks or so. Okay,
if that's okay.
I'll try and I'll see if I can put together a scenario for Nissan Shigo that we can get through in one gaming session. I'll see. I seem to
depends how much we fuck around.
Never.
Dude.
I just don't want you to go from Nissan Shigo to City of Mist, and wear yourself out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I
no,
would like
no,
to have a buffer between them.
After Nissan Chigo, it'll either be me running in search of my Sorial module, or it's going to be Jay, I guess.
Yeah.
That's be the order here, because I kind of feel like I gypped you guys by only having a single
Okay.
one, because I don't know how to build beyond this at this point.
Well, this is something like we haven't done this a lot. We've mostly been 2 or 3 episode runs, and
Yeah.
like having something that's just over and done with in one session is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Refreshing.
Exactly.
guess we'll see everybody on the next week. Catch us Sunday for
Absolutely.
Nissan Shigo.
Yes.
Nissan Chigo, where we are going to do one of the cornerstone tropes of the 80s, the anti-drug episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ninjas
Hey, kids.
deal with
Drugs are bad.
Okay.
So, if you enjoyed this, please do like, subscribe, all that stuff. I would very much appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for running, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure was all mine, guys.